The biggest single group we have ever seen during our border coverage crossed illegally into El Paso, Texas right now. And we'll get right to that stunning footage. Take a look at this. This was Sunday night in El Paso. An enormous migrant caravan of well over 1,000 people crossed illegally into El Paso last night. El Paso media reporting it is potentially the biggest mass crossing in the city's history, potentially at least in decades. And you can see from this video, wave after wave after wave of hundreds of these migrants just walking across the river and then gathering on the U.S. side of the river. They form a single file line, which you'll see in the video at some points goes as far as the eye can see. It was chilly in El Paso last night. You'll see some of those migrants start campfires on the U.S. side of the river as they are waiting to be processed by Border Patrol. CBP sources telling Fox News in the last 24 hours alone, that El Paso sector has had nearly 2,400 illegal crossings. They've got more than 5,000 people in custody right now. And the city of El Paso is reporting as of this morning, Border Patrol has already started mass releasing several hundred migrants to El Paso city streets as Border Patrol is completely overwhelmed. So where did all these migrants come from? Take a look at this video we shot in Ciudad Juarez yesterday. These buses of migrants, about 20 of them, received a Mexican police escort to the border. You can see in this video Mexican police guiding about 20 of these migrant buses, all of them full of migrants, into Ciudad Juarez, the Mexican city across from El Paso, where they were dropped off at NGOs and shelters. The migrants didn't stay at those shelters. They then walked down to the river and crossed illegally into El Paso en masse. And it's happening all along the border. Take a look at this third piece of video. Eagle Pass this morning, our team up there in the pre-dawn hours finding a group of nearly 500 migrants that crossed illegally, all at the same time. As you can see, almost all of them single adults. Eagle Pass getting hammered in recent days. A couple days ago, a group of 702. Then over the weekend, a group of 650. And it's having an impact on Border Patrol infrastructure up there. Last video we want to show you, take a look at this. Our drone team shot this over the weekend in Eagle Pass. This is Border Patrol's, they call it a soft side facility, the tent processing facility on the north side of Eagle Pass where they process migrants. It's got a capacity of 1,000. Well, over the weekend, they started overflowing. You can see lines of migrants waiting outside, waiting to get inside. There were Border Patrol vans loaded up with migrants that couldn't unload because they had to clear space on the inside. Border Patrol is just overwhelmed in multiple sectors on the border right now. And back out here live, keep in mind, all that video you just saw is with Title 42 still in place right now. It is set to drop in 9 days, and all of our Border Patrol sources are telling us you can expect pretty much chaos and a surge on top of a surge when it finally drops. We'll send it back to you.
Absolutely incredible. Bill Melugin, great job. Thank you.